ladies and gentlemen, November 13th, 2023. It's a Monday. What is the update of Pine Flat fishing? Pine Flat is on fire right now. I'm telling you, Pine Flat is red hot. I kid you not. Red hot. And from the looks of things, and the way the wind is picking up, those men and women are going to have a long night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. All right. It's November 13th, 2023, Monday. We're pulling in. Okay, where's our sign at there? Righty. Remember, when you're coming in on the weekday, be very careful. As you get closer to 7 o'clock, you know there's going to be school buses moving, and also you'll have children standing out on the roadway. So be very careful when you're coming into Pine Flat and it's a weekday. Let's get going, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the last time I was up here and went fishing, this gentleman here was here. And that was September. He was the one that caught giant trout. And I'm here for trout today. So I see he's ready to launch. I don't know if he's ready to launch in front of me or not. He kind of got me blocked. He's a real cool guy. I'm going to see where he's going out today. But they went out. Okay, it's the gentleman there in the hat. And I've got him in video giving me trout. Oh yeah, that is a nice sized trout.
That's actually one of the smaller ones.
Real trout. So he's going out today. He offered for me to ride with him last time in September, and he would take me out fishing, but my boat was already in the lake. Okay, I'm going out. Let me get ready. Okay, so we had spoke. I mentioned he gave me several trout last time, and do you know he just offered for me to ride with him to go fishing. And I says, well, I've got the same setup and I want to try my boat. You folks know how it is. You kind of want to have your own thing. That way you can maybe go off on your own. But what is nice is that is very rare that someone will offer you to ride on their boat with them and they don't know you. And this is why you'll have to learn in life. When you have friends of different nationalities, you find out that life is really great. It is really great, folks. So that's a real wonderful person to offer me to go out with him. All right, so I'm fishing with this lead core. Lead core is funny. I knew when I was letting this baby out, something hit it. But the only problem is, I kind of threw it off because you didn't see another reaction. But the problem is with lead core is funny, man, because you can have a fish on and not even know it or think you have a fish on. You know what I mean? That's the problem with lead core. So let's see what the heck hit this baby. It's pulling. And I must have dragged it for a while because I knew when I was letting line out, I said, man, something hit that and I should check it. But I continued to keep just trolling and nothing was hitting. I pulled through a bunch of fish. I said, man, nothing was hitting. And but this lead core is real funny, man, because you can have a fish on and it doesn't really show because the line has weight in it, and it's not going to be a straight line. A straight line is going to have a bow into it, so you're not going to always see the reaction. And shit, I must have been 13 colors out. Anybody knows what that means? It's 30 feet per color, so I'm maybe about over 400 feet out. I was out. Okay, let's see. What's pulling on this guy? All right, there you go. See that big guy there? That's what jumped on there. And what I was doing was, oh shucks. Okay. Let's bring him up. There you go. That's what hit. Okay. That's a fatty there, isn't he? All right. Let's get this camera situated so you can see. But I've been trying this lead core, which is not cheap fishing line, folks. Not at all. And this is a fat guy here. So I don't know how long I've been trolling him. I was getting ready to switch out my lure from this pink. And I do not, I want to feel that mess this time of the morning. All right, that's what it is, guys. That's what I got. Little fat chunker. Okay. It's a nice bass. He's got some weight to him. All right, I'm gonna get that guy back in the water and give a shot. Some of the folks at home, you know how that is. Okay. But I was dragging this guy for a minute. Believe me, a good minute. All right. Oh, shucks. I was dragging this guy for a good minute. I'm telling you, he's a fatty, isn't he? Yeah, and the problem is with this lead core, you just don't know you have the fish on. Is what it is. But yeah, he is a fatty. Get his fat ass back in the water. All right, I ain't been out more than 5 minutes. I'm gonna take this jacket off, man. I haven't been out more than 5 minutes. I just put this out. I'm out 10 colors. Anybody ever fish with lead core understand one color is 5 feet deep. I went out 10 colors. I just put this baby out and this one is reacting. So, and I fish with this big deep sea fishing pole, folks. This is a mother because you've got all this line. Let's get this camera right. All this fishing line. I don't know what the heck's back there. So, I started out this morning fishing with this here, fishing for trout, using this guy. This is expensive. That's 14 bucks. Okay, pulled most of the lake. I didn't catch nothing. I was flying also. What they say, close to 2 miles an hour. You know that's moving. Or 187 for trout. So then I slowed the baby up and put on my favorite, what is it, that Flicker 7? Or Flicker. And I went with the pink because I said, let's see if the trout want the pink. And all of a sudden now, it's on. So let's see what the heck is pulling on this guy. But you've got this big deep sea fishing reel. I got the setup, man. I'm out 350 yards. You know, it's like, hey, I'm going for big tuna. I might as well be on wicked tuna. But whatever is hitting this guy, you know, it's not the small fish, dude. This is the big stuff that seem to be always bugging my stuff. So let's get this up and see. But right now I'm turning, getting away from the bank. And let's see what Hot Rod has on this reel. Getting closer on. Oh, counting. Okay, we got color. Which means okay, I've got the swivel. Oh, shucks, what the heck is this? What's up, y'all? What's up? Oh, we're finally a nice trout. Look at this. All right, finally. Let's see what Hot Rod's got up. All right. Woo! That's a thick one, too. Okay. You say you ain't seeing nothing, huh? Oh, boy. Okay, look at that fatty. Isn't that a beautiful trout, huh? Yeah. Woo! That's a beautiful trout. Let's get the shot, man. That's a beautiful fish. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get him in the boat and see what we're going to do with him. Because that's a fatty there. I came for the trout. And I mean, he is heavy. Okay, let's get him off. I do not want to get stuck with that flicker lure. Not in November. Shit. It's too damn cold for that. All right, let's get this guy up. And I was just pulling out. I mean, and the problem is, I didn't see any fish in that area. All right, get in the boat, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh, it's a big ass deep sea reel. Okay, let's get him in the boat. All right, stop it, stop. Because you know, trout are slimy as a mother and they're slippery. Okay, beautiful. Grab him with the towel. Oh, shit. Listen, okay. That is, all right. Stop it, stop it. All right. I had just put this guy out. Let's see what we got here. I'll grab you with my other. Stop. I got you, man. Got you. Got settled down. That's a nice trout. That's a nice fish. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's a keeper. That's definitely going home, man. I don't know how this guy. Yeah, that's a nice trout. Oh man, my phone says, what my phone say? Okay, you ain't got no more juice on that one, huh? All right. I'm just going around in circles here. I'm gonna have to get back in this area. Any other time the camera pop up on the phone. You know what I mean? Ain't that funny? Okay. I gotta find where my, all right. There we go, buddy. All right, buddy. It's a nice trout. Really is. Oh, shit. He got it. He ain't going nowhere. Back my ass up. All right. I ain't losing that fish. No way, baby. No way. I don't know where the string at, Calvin. Gotta find that joker. That's a nice trout. I'm taking that one home. All right, let me get back to fishing, man. There you go. God, I heard it. Be careful. Because I haven't seen a string in a while. What happened to our fish string? What the fuck? Let's see. You can have both now. Yeah, so what you do is you get this fish back in the water. Okay. All right, folks, this hot rod, let me get back to it. I was in a mess. Had to take my jacket off. Couldn't find my stringer. So I'm gonna bleed this trout out. I'm taking that home. I want to be dealing with a lot of bones. I'm fishing with this big fishing pole for deep sea. It's cold one minute, it's hot the next. So it's a mother. But I'm fishing with this Flicker 4, or I think this is a Flicker 4. I went with the pink. I'm using the, make sure my fish is going to work. I'm using the lead core fishing line, and I first experience with lead core. That's $30, folks. It's nothing to play with. And it's a lot of line. 12-pound test, 200 yards is 600 feet. So you'll have to go with this type of reel. I was going to go with the spinner, but the guy at the fishing place says it'll put spins in the line. So you have to have more like this deep sea fishing type of reel. So I'm letting this out, and I think I was about, what did I say, 10 colors? So that would be 50 feet down, but I still was letting it out, and it hit. My fish finder is not showing any fish in that area. I better fix that. That line feels frayed here. I have 8-pound test mono tied to the lead core, and I'm using a swivel. The biggest problem is sometimes when you're bringing that fish up, you get caught with the swivel. And I'm fishing over here in this location, right over here, way over here. And I'll give you a better shot. But just to let you know, I'm a good distance from the boat. That's where you launch here, and I'm a good distance from way over there. That's where you launch, folks. All right, so I'm way over here. Call myself trolling for trout. Caught a bass, accident, was letting out line, and I see a reaction. So I said, let me reel this thing in, and it's this big trout. Problem is with lead core, it has a bow in the line. Mono is going to go out straight, so when the fish hit, you'll know. But the lead core has a bow. So you have to have all of this bow, you know, before you even know that fish is hit. And many times if you still have the bow, the fish is back here and you don't even know it. And that's the way the guy explained to me lead core operates. Okay, I'm gonna just toss this out, and I'll deal with this fish over here, this trout. And let me give you another shot of it. They're in the net. Where is he at? Down in there. I'm gonna have to get him ready, because that's gonna be good for breakfast. Scrambled eggs, y'all. Scrambled eggs. Ooh, and butter. All right. Let me get back to it. I need to check. Okay, let me show you something about this lead core. See how that pole is acting? Okay, that tells you, okay, something is on it. That's something on it. That's about it. That's about it. Nothing real fancy. So let me slow